Hello students, welcome to Auja classes Smartness in Education. Here we are going to cover a concept of solution of second order differential equations with variable coefficients by removal of first derivative or by normal form or by converting it into normal form. In the previous lesson, we have learned about the methodology of this method or the concept of the method of removal of first derivative or conversion of normal form. Here we are going to cover a problem. We are going to solve an example based upon this method. So let us see the example how to solve the problems by using removal of first derivative method or by conversion of second order differential equations with variable coefficients into normal form. Let us say we have to solve a differential equation. The problem is solve d2y by dx2 minus 2 tan x dy by dx plus 5y equals to e to the power x sec x. So here we can write in the systematic form that given differential equation is d2y by dx2 minus 2 tan x dy by dx plus 5y equals to e to the power x sec x. So comparing this given differential equation with the standard form of second order differential equation. Now comparing first with the standard form, that means d2y by dx2 plus p dy by dx plus qy equals to r. We get p equals to minus 2 tan x, q is 5 and r is e to the power x sec x. So in order to remove first derivative, we get or we have e to the power minus 1 by 2 integration of p dx. So here we get u equals to e to the power minus half minus 2 tan x dx, and hence we get minus 1 by 2 and minus 2 is common, and hence we get u equals to e to the power 10x, and this minus minus will become plus. So we know that integration of 10x is log of sec x, since integration of 10x dx equals to log of sec x, and we get it as equal to sec x, since e to the power log m to the base e is equals to m. So we get u equals to sec x. So here we have to put y equals to u into v. So we get dy by dx equals to u dv by dx plus v du by dx, and d2y by dx2 we have u d2v by dx2 plus 2 times du by dx into dv by dx plus v d2u by dx2. So substituting the values of y dy by dx and d2y by dx2 into first we get d2v by dx2 plus x into v equals to y. This is the second equation where we have x equals to, this concept we have learned in the methodology part, where we have talked that when we put these values into first, then we get a general form of differential equation like this. So this is the basically normal form. So we get here x equals to q minus half of dp by dx minus p square by 4. So substituting the respective values, we get q is equals to 5 minus 1 by 2 d by dx of the value of p was minus 2 10x minus p square by 4, that means minus 1 by 4. Here we will put minus 2 10x whole square. So we get the value of x is 5 minus 1 by 2 minus 2 d by dx of 10x minus 1 by 4 into 4 times of 10 square x. So here we get x equals to 5 plus minus minus becomes plus, and differentiation of 10x is sec square x minus 10 square x. We know from basic trigonometric identity that sec square x minus 10 square x is equals to 1. Here I am writing it as sec square x equals to 1 plus 10 square x. So we get sec square x minus 10 square x equals to 1. So we get the value of capital X as 6. Now the value of y is found as r e to the power half of p dx. So we get y equals to, we have r as e to the power x sec x, this is e to the power 1 by 2 minus 2 10x dx. So here we get e to the power x sec x e to the power 1 by 2 minus 2 has been taken out as common because it is a constant. So we get y equals to e to the power x sec x e to the power minus integration of 10x dx. So here we get e to the power minus log of sec x. So it can also be written as e to the power log 1 minus log of sec x, since it will create no difference here since log 1 is equals to 0. Here base of log is e everywhere. So y equals to e to the power x sec x e to the power log of 1 upon sec x. So here we get y equals to e to the power sec x into 1 upon sec x, since e to the power log e m equals to m. So sec x has been cancelled out and the value of y we obtained is equals to e to the power x. So that substituting the values of x and y into second, we get d2v by dx2 plus 6v equals to e to the power x. So this becomes the equation number third. So to solve this, we will put d square plus 6 v equals to e to the power x, where capital D refers to d by dx. So to solve this kind of equation, we need to first find the complementary function. So auxiliary equation that we have will be d square plus 6 equals to 0. So we get d square equals to minus 6 and the value of d obtained will be plus minus root 6 I. So the complementary function will be equals to c1 cos root 6x plus c2 sin root 6x. Now to find the value of v, we need to find the particular integral also. So particular integral will be e to the power x upon d square plus 6. We know a basic formula to find particular integral of e to the power ax upon f of d equals to e to the power ax upon f of a, provided that f of a is not equals to 0. So this is e to the power 1x. So we can put 1 in place of d and hence we get e to the power x upon 1 plus 6. That means we get the particular integral as e to the power x by 7. So that the value of v will be complementary function plus particular integral. So v is equals to c1 cos root 6x plus c2 sin root 6x plus e to the power x upon 7. So complete, this is the value of v, and hence the complete solution of differential equation first is given by y equals to u into v, where we had the value of u as sec x and we have value of v as c1 cos root 6x plus c2 sin root 6x plus e to the power x by 7. So this is the complete solution of the differential equation which was given to us. This is the required solution. So we have learned about that how to solve the problems based upon the concept of or the methodology of removal of first derivative or by conversion of second order differential equations with variable coefficients into normal form. In the next lesson, we will learn about the next method of solution of second order differential equations with variable coefficients, and that method will be of by changing the independent variable. Thank you. For more educational videos, like, share and subscribe to Ahuja classes on YouTube. Thank you.